Alright guys, what's happening? Sean Ames here from Heart of America FPV, and this is going to be a shaky, quick video. Just wanted to share something with you today. The Torval, the former heavyweight king of all FPV backpacks, your reign is over. There's a lot of new backpacks on the market for drones. You've probably seen them. From Pyro Drone, Race Day Quads probably has one. This one was great. It's for sale. I'll make you a deal. It's got my name on it. Find a good cover-up tattoo artist. But unfortunately, you're done. The new hotness is in town. This, my friend, is a Pelican Case. It's a Pelican 1535 Air. I think that's what it's called. Just like that. What's significant about this case is that it is the exact dimensions to fit an overhead compartment on an airplane. Like, it's literally like 0.3 inches less. And it's got like all the normal like flight case kind of goodies, like wheels. All right. So you got this deal, you got the wheels, you can cart it around. Last trip I did, I think it was a family trip. I took my drone bag, that as my carry-on bag, because it's got batteries in it, right? Got a carry-on. And then I had a backpack, like my laptop backpack. That's my personal item. And unfortunately, two backpacks can be relatively problematic in an airport. That doesn't have wheels. My other backpack obviously doesn't have wheels, and I don't like doing the front backpack backpack type of thing. So ultimately, though, this idea came from the one and only, the smartest man in all of drone racing, Mondo. He got a hard shell case, and his is a touch bigger than this one. I'm not sure it'll fit as a carry-on. He said he would hate to even try to lift it up into the carry-on, but he put all of his stuff into a hard case, and he's actually got like a receiver for FPV feeds and stuff and a screen in it. I did not go that route. This is essentially a replacement for that. So here we go. You want to see it? This is the exciting part. Crack this sucker open, and here she is. I opted to get the Pelican Case that came with the Trekpak, and that's like these little dividers. I had done a quick search because they're expensive. I'd done a quick search on YouTube looking for like a DIY version, and I didn't see it until obviously I'd already ordered this. And then on YouTube, like suggested videos, there was a video of someone DIYing this. It's essentially what we call Coroplast. Let's get a better shot here. So these dividers are like this plastic material. I think it's the same stuff that's used in like sign making. We call it Coroplast. Could be a different name for it. And then it's got foam like glued to each side of it. Let's see if I can find another piece. Checking it out here. Here's a scrap piece. Essentially, they send you like 4 sheets of these. This nifty cutter that makes cutting them like seamless. It goes in like the little square holes. Right there, you can kind of see the little cutter goes inside of one of the squares, and you literally pull it across and it cuts it super clean. That's a cut I did there on that edge. So it works great. But yeah, I think the add-on for this organizational system was like over $100. So honestly, I would probably personally try to do something like this myself out of like Coroplast and some sort of foam. But then you've got like these little pins that hold everything together. When I set up this case, I did make a pretty gnarly error. I kept hearing the meme, you had one job, and I totally messed it up. When I got this, my goal was, I was thinking, hey, all right, we need the heavy stuff, the batteries in the bottom, and then we need the radio in the top. So I had that in mind, and I got everything laid out. I got all the stuff cut, and then right at the very end, I was cutting out the edge here so that these tackle boxes will fit, and I realized that this is in fact the bottom. I put my radio on the bottom. I boogered it up completely, and honestly, without completely redoing everything, I was pretty much stuck. So we're gonna roll with it. I've got these in there. I'm gonna add some extra like soft foam over here to keep the radio and the switches safe. The lid I need to figure out because there is a top foam that goes in the lid. Unfortunately, though, it's too tight with these tackle boxes. The tackle boxes fit like perfect in there. I'm gonna figure out some sort of solution where I might put like a prop holder in this part of the lid, so that'll kind of hold everything tight here, and then put some foam over here in this part of the lid to keep the radio nice and snug. So that's it. So far, I haven't done a trip with this yet. These cases in general are really nicely reviewed. People seem to really like them. They're watertight. They're made for, kind of some rugged situations. So I'm excited to see how it does with the whole drone situation. My setup here, obviously got radio, got my 3 tackle boxes. I've had these forever, and that's one with like electronics. This is one with motors and ESCs. And then this is one with frame and TPU bits. Obviously, I've got my goggles here. Under my goggles, I've got a little headlamp down there. My scale I keep around for freedom spec stuff, and so people think I'm into drugs. This I might have got a little too tight. got a little frisky with this. But obviously my good looking 533 Hoda charger is in there, nice and protected. Got some of my Immersion RC bits down there. I did tools like this. I actually think this is a relatively good solution for tools to kind of have them accessible here. I can see which tip I'm grabbing, soldering iron, prop tool, side cutters. That guy. I need to be careful about tools, obviously, if I'm going to be flying, but I don't have a flight trip anytime soon. And then a bunch of lithium polymer over there. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. I'm pretty pumped up about it. I kind of think for those of us that travel to a lot of drone races, this very well might be the way. The one thing it is missing that needs to be said, you can't strap drones to this. I'm sure I could come up with some sort of solution where I could zip tie or strap drones to the outside of it, but more than likely I'm throwing drones in a tub like that, or, you know, kind of carrying them and that kind of thing. I never used to keep drones on the outside of that bag. I just never did it. So I don't think I'll miss that much here, but that is the Pelican case as set up for drone stuff. I'll put links in the description to this case just so you can see it. Obviously those are going to be affiliate links, so it will help me out if you buy something while you're on Amazon. And these tackle boxes, even if you have a Torvo bag, you need these. Those are absolutely the way. So anyway, guys, I hope this maybe gave you some ideas and that kind of thing. If you are interested in a heavily used Torvo bag, let me know. I'm going to have it at Memphis. I'll probably take it with me this weekend, and I'll take it to Iowa if someone wants to buy it. But anyway, thanks for checking this out. We're going to catch you next time on Heart of America FPV. Later.